everyone, we've got a great show ahead. I've got Amie from Skillets coming and showing off her meat and three, and then we have Chef Joe from Mulberry Street really showing off his vegetarian side. And I've got Stephanie coming over from One Hot Mamas, and we're going to talk seafood. So please stay tuned. We've got a lot of good food ahead. Hey everyone, welcome to this week's restaurant show, and I'm starting it off right. We're starting out with Amie from Skillets out there at Caligny Plaza, and we're starting it with your delicious meat and three.
Yes, it's something new we started about 3 weeks ago.
I love it.
It's a really good, healthy meal for lunch, a good appetite.
And it's like all of your comfort food favorites, I see three of my favorites already sitting. I'm not even paying attention to Amie, I'm just like, I just want to try it now. Well, so what do we have, what are our choices of the meat and three?
Well, we do the meat,
okay,
which is also meat or fish. I always have a fish.
You always have a fish. Okay, let's just show that real quick.
Yeah,
over
today
here.
I brought a grilled tilapia.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Sometimes we have catfish, sometimes we have salmon, so we always have a fish.
And you know, with that Lent season coming up, if they come in on a Friday, you have a fish option. Absolutely.
Obviously turkey dressing, which I know you've had from Thanksgiving.
Yes, and I bet this is a hit. I mean, people must be like, oh, at least she still has it for meat and three.
I have a grilled or fried pork chop.
That looks great.
We do meatloaf, we do Salisbury steak.
Okay.
We offer pulled pork, barbecue ribs.
Yeah, so there's a lot of options.
It is, and the menu changes every week. So Monday through Friday, the menu is set.
Monday through Friday, and then you might have a different protein in there, like you said. Sometimes that part might change, but stuff like the turkey, that's a for sure thing. Okay.
Yes. I was just gonna go ahead and start plating a little bit.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Macaroni and cheese.
Love it. Home style macaroni and cheese. So that's like a baked, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that looks delicious. I could eat that whole thing right there.
Green beans.
My other favorite. I can't get my kids to eat green beans though.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. Unless it's like casserole form, you know what I mean? I gotta trick them into it. So that's the green beans, okay.
And this is a little something different. We offer a field pea, and it has a little bit of snapped green beans in it.
And now, is that, see, now I'm looking, and I would think that would be a sweet, like a baked bean, but it's not, is it?
No, it's not. It's a little bit more savory.
Right, absolutely.
Seasoned very well.
Yeah, oh, it looks delicious.
Of course, you can't have turkey and dressing.
So you actually luck out when you get the turkey one.
You do.
You get
a little bit
stuffing.
a little bit extra there.
I love it. All right, let me move this one over. So this is your grilled fish, and you can also get it fried.
Exactly, and
which a lot of people do like.
Collard greens, got to have collard greens with meat.
And I see you have your pepper. I just want to show people here. Now a lot of people ask, what is this? You know, basically it's a vinegar, a white vinegar.
White vinegar
has peppers and it's nice and spicy, and then you put it on the collard greens.
On the collard greens, it gives
to give it even more
kick. Yes.
Can I go ahead and put these on because I know I'm going to eat them?
Yeah.
I have to fight Tom for that. Okay. Oh, and right. See, you are really keeping it healthy. You're keeping this one healthy. Just a little bit of gravy, just to give us a little
you can't
something.
Kind of have rice without gravy.
I know. I try to do it, and it never works.
Black-eyed peas is another one of our sides.
Sister, put that right on top of the rice.
I was going to say, and it mixes great with the rice.
Just put it on the rice. We're good. That, I mean, right there, I think of New Year's.
And you know, I should mention too that it always comes with a glass of iced tea. So it's meat and three.
Okay.
For $8.99 with sweet tea and cornbread.
Okay, wait, we need cornbread on this baby too, so
gotta have
get to eat my lunch.
Too.
Okay, so we'll do one. Yeah, you still have more sides.
Yes,
even
I
that we
do have
haven't
a couple
even,
more sides
Let me move this one up here. So, okay, let me reiterate, you guys. You have it Monday through Friday, meat and three, $8.99. You also get the tea.
And cornbread.
And the cornbread. This is a great lunch.
It is.
Great lunch. And more than likely, you're either going to take half of it home, or you're going to have a lighter dinner, which really is really better for you.
I was going to say, I like to eat a big lunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really do.
But then I want to take a nap, which I will do after this show.
The one side, I've got scalloped potatoes.
Yes, I love
which is always a great thing. And you know, a lot of kids like scalloped potatoes too.
Yeah, well, scalloped potatoes, the nice thing about it is it's nice, thin layers of potatoes. And then what do you put? You put, you're layering it with like a cream sauce.
Yep, I make a white cream sauce and then add the cheese to it and bake it in the oven.
I mean, those are just really good home-style comfort foods. I love it. I absolutely love it. And the cornbread is very good.
And we do another side We have a brisket bean, which is a little bit different.
I know, I've tasted those before. They're fantastic.
They're very good. We slow cook the beef brisket, and so the drippings and some of the beef is in it, and then we add 2 or 3 different kind of beans as well.
I love it. I know,
So
and I did notice that when I did see it last time. It was it had like cannelli beans, it had red kidney beans in it, and it had big chunks of brisket. That's definitely a must try. You must have ran out of it before you came here.
I did today. Sorry.
I love it. So what else do you have? What else new do you have going on? As far as I know, the new season's coming up.
I've got a brand new dinner menu, and we'll be rolling that out March 1st.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
And we still do our early bird from 5 to 6:30, and then we'll do our new dinner menu from 5 to 10 p.m.
Now, are you serving dinner? Is it your regular menu, and then you have some new items also coming on?
Yes.
Great. So definitely check out their website. That should be, you know, pretty soon you should be able to see those different menus, or even better, go on by. And the patio's open.
Open, yes.
Does it ever close? I mean,
No.
does the patio, I mean, you live here on the island and you're right there across the beach, and I don't think that patio will ever close.
No.
And the dogs are always welcome for sure. All right, well, I need to taste this. And I know another question I had for you. What about as far as your breakfast brunch? I know usually we always talk about that, but let's just reiterate for everyone your times for your breakfast.
We'll be open 7 a.m. and we serve a full breakfast till 5 o'clock.
Oh, so you do it all. See, I forgot about that and those delicious omelets that we did last time. But awesome. So let's dig in. I definitely want to taste this, especially your black-eyed peas, because these are absolutely. I mean, you can't. It takes a long time to make those at home.
Yes.
And I think those are one of the things that I think is so great about all this food that you have here is these are not things that you're just gonna make when you get home. If you
got to plan it ahead. Yeah, you really got to plan it ahead.
There's a lot, especially the scalloped potatoes and the macaroni and cheese and the black-eyed peas and especially the collard greens.
Yes.
So, you know, if you don't have those extra 8 hours in the kitchen available and your time is precious, please go visit Amie and her great staff over there at Skillets and try their meat in 3. Lots going on there.
Yeah.
If you have a puppy, go ahead and bring
Come
them.
on over.
Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a moment.
Thank you.
Amie, I love the meat in 3, and I love those black-eyed peas. All right, up next I have Chef Joe, and he's going to talk vegetarian food over there at Mulberry Street. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the restaurant show, and I have Chef Joe here from Mulberry Street, and I tell you what, we have some good vegetarian items.
Yes, yes. Believe it or not, a man of my stature,
You're
eating vegetarian.
Very handsome stature.
Yeah.
And he also brought me sweets.
I did.
I'm so
Sweets
excited.
for the sweet.
Yes, absolutely. So, okay, let's just go over it, because these are, you know, obviously when I think of Italian cooking, I don't think of necessarily just vegetarian, but everything's so fresh.
Absolutely.
So it only makes sense for it to be
Well,
vegetarian.
Italians, you know, they live off the water and the earth and everything around them. You know, it's pretty simple food. We're going to start with the arugula salad.
I love it.
And I have some baby arugula here.
And arugula is peppery.
It is. It has a nice bite to it.
It has a nice bite to it. It's not just like you know, it's not like romaine or iceberg.
And that's why if we put these dried cherries in there, that's a little bit of sweet.
Now, what's the name of this salad?
We call it an arugula salad.
Arugula
It really doesn't have a name. Sliced almonds that have been toasted.
Love it. I think toasting makes all the difference.
It does. It makes it not completely taste different.
Yeah, it really does.
And we got some baby grape tomatoes. I'm just going to give them a quick cut
in half. Okay.
Just because it makes it more appealing to the eye.
Absolutely. A little trick at home too.
Yeah.
It just makes it. It does make it look prettier.
Well, first you smell the food, then you see the food.
Right.
And then you eat the food. You know, it's got to appeal to all your senses. I have a dressing here.
Okay. What's
It's a basic oil and vinegar. Has some fresh herbs in it, a little bit of coarse grain mustard.
Can we put that over here so that these guys can see it? I love it. Oh, that looks so good.
Give that a quick mix.
See, I would eat. Oh, and there's like whole grain mustard seeds in there too.
Yeah, it's got the seeds in it, real nice.
That I bet is even better against that peppery arugula.
Yeah, sweet and salty.
Ooh, it
you know,
smells
a little
good.
bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. That
I'm
looks
gonna put
delicious.
this right on here.
And now, so this is a salad that you can get at the restaurant, obviously.
It's actually on our dinner menu.
And it's on your dinner menu. Okay, fantastic. And you guys are doing lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner.
7 days a week.
7 days a week, brunch on Sunday.
And brunch on Sunday. Oh, fantastic.
I have a little bit of shredded.
I love
I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
shredded Asiago.
Oh yeah, that's the finishing touch right there.
A little bit on there, because that's a little bit of salt too.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, that looks delicious.
That's nice. That's a good way to start.
Look at that, gorgeous.
And
you just like put it on there, but it looks like so beautiful.
We're gonna drop these raviolis in here.
Okay,
what I did was I made a beet and walnut ravioli.
Again, keeping with the vegetarian thing, right?
And it has a little bit of gorgonzola cheese in it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's very pretty. It's kind of red.
Yeah, let me hold that up in that way.
I think it was nice for Valentine's Day too.
Yeah, and you guys, if you haven't already made your reservations at, I'm sorry, but at Mulberry, they are booked solid.
You are gonna have a lonely weekend.
They are already booked solid, but please. But one thing that you do have at the market, so you know what, if you can't get in there for dinner.
Well, you know, a woman might like it better if you cook dinner for her.
I was gonna say, and then you can get some help from
And I
the
won't
chef.
tell them that you bought it from me already prepared, so you can just come on in and we'll
What
get
can
you
we
straight.
come in and buy from you for a quick romantic dinner that
well,
we
you
want
can
to
pick
do?
up raviolis. We carry several different types of raviolis.
Okay, and how many different types of raviolis are you doing?
Oh God, I think we have about a dozen.
Wow, and those are all made fresh.
Yep.
He was just joking that he's actually gotten finally good at it.
Yeah, after 20-something years.
He's gotten good at making homemade raviolis now, which I love, and
Now
I
the
cannot
sauce
wait
that
to
we're going to
taste
put on that beet is going to be a vegetarian sauce. Roasted peppers, tomatoes, fresh basil.
all fresh items. I love it.
I got some nice toasted pine nuts that I toasted. And when you
Beautiful.
toast nuts,
Can I taste
never add oil or anything to it.
You just use the heat of the
Right,
pan,
just the heat.
but you have to keep it moving,
Right.
Good tip.
Or else they'll
Oh,
burn.
God, that tastes good.
It's good. Good stuffs.
Now, again, I know you have pestos there. You have vodka sauces.
Yep, bolognese sauce.
All of that is in the
marinara.
market.
So basically, we got the oil, little pine nuts, roasted peppers, spinach,
It smells so good.
and we're gonna leave it just like this. We're gonna throw a little
That
bit of
is
white wine
gorgeous.
in there, loosen it up,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then we're just gonna put this right
Look
over.
at that. And this is your walnut and beet
Walnut
ravioli.
and beet with gorgonzola,
with gorgonzola.
and it has a Florentine sauce because in Florence they like to use these ingredients together. So we
So
call
use
it a
those all
Florentine
together.
sauce.
Florentine, I absolutely love
And
it.
again, we'll use a little bit of Asiago because everything's better with
Absolutely.
cheese.
It really is.
Cheese and garlic, that's my two
Cheese,
favorites.
I'm a sucker for cheese and garlic also, and you put them together and I'm done. So these are, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. So this would be your salad you're starting.
Right. I mean, you
And
got a
then-
full meal right here. We just made it in about 7 minutes.
And there's no meat.
No meat.
And I love it, and I don't think you don't even need it.
Nope.
Yeah, can we taste? Oh my
Absolutely.
gosh. Look at that, oh, and that cheesiness. I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And then,
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
delicious little blue cheese.
Can I just say, that cheese though, it's strong and it balances well, and then the pasta is nice and salty, and
With the
I'm
sauce.
going to dig in a second, but
Then we have some desserts.
Right.
We have some pettifours, a little pasticcini. These are pistachio cookies.
okay, I know they look familiar, and I love these things.
And the little pettifours, they're all raspberry and coconut.
Now, tell me though, you said that there's 3 different. Say the name again.
Pastaccinis. There's
Pastaccinis.
orange, lemon, and straight pistachio.
And so those are the different flavors you get, and then you can put a box of these together. Oh my gosh, they look so good.
That one looks like a lemon. Here's that.
Oh my gosh, this is
They're
fantastic.
straight from Italy. They're actually from Sicily. We bring those in.
And you bring these in special, and you can buy boxes of
Yep.
these. Mmm.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. You got a complete dinner.
Gorgeous.
Your wife or girlfriend's gonna love you to death.
Absolutely. To death, right? Exactly.
And you look like a superhero.
Like superhero here. No, wait, real quick though. So, wine dinner's coming up.
Wine dinners, wine tastings every other Wednesday. Wine dinners once a month.
Okay.
Call, or you can just check us out on Facebook or go to the website.
So definitely Facebook them, but with the wine dinners though, definitely you want to make you want to call to
Right.
make sure. You don't want to plan a whole night and then find out it's already been sold out, and that's going to happen. So please make sure you're checking them out. They're right over there right by the outlet malls by
right
Tanger.
next to Aaron's Rentals.
And please, I will tell you, it is the most beautiful and intimate atmosphere, and you will definitely enjoy it. And dishes like this can't go wrong. And you'll be in the kitchen right there.
I'll be in the kitchen.
With Heather, who we
Yep.
love.
You can see me right from the door.
Right from the door. All right, well, we'll be back
Thank
in
you.
just
See
a
you
moment.
at Mulberry.
Thank you. All right, Chef, we will be by to grab some fantastic raviolis from the market. And up next, I have Stephanie coming over, and she's going to show off some of the seafood that we have to offer at One Hot Mama's. Hey everybody. I'm back with my right-hand girl here, my girl Stephanie
Hi
from
there.
One Hot Mamas. So glad to have you back.
Thanks for having me back.
And so we're here from One Hot Mamas.
Yes.
What are we talking today?
We are talking about our other options other than barbecue. We're talking about seafood and salad today.
Seafoods and salads.
Seafoods.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm Catholic, and I
Yes.
know it's that time of year now.
And I am as well.
Yes, when you have to eat fish on Friday.
On Friday.
Or no meat is
No
really.
meat and give something up. So I'm giving up meat. So it works.
so done. Check it off. But it's one of those things where it's like all of a sudden it's like on Friday, like you want nothing but like
a steak.
Yes. They're like, oh, I gotta eat meat. But
we have other options.
We have delicious options
We do.
here that's gonna make you think, I can't wait till Friday.
Friday, and I'm
when
gonna
I can
have fish.
Yes, exactly, when I can eat fish. Okay, so what are you building? And you're having me build the
I'm gonna build the fish sandwich right now.
Okay, and then so that means I must be making
the po' boy.
The shrimp po' boy. Okay.
Yep.
So these are both well this is available all the time.
This is available all the time, but this is a special we will be running during Lent and for Fridays.
Yes,
you know.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got going here?
Okay.
You want to start yours?
This is so simple and so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Simple is good, you know?
Yeah.
This is our yeast roll.
Yes.
Delicious, just baked this morning.
Lightly grilled.
And this is called
this is your fish.
Yeah, this is called a big fish sandwich.
Yeah.
Here, let's put it over your stuff.
All right.
Needless to say, why? It's huge.
It is huge, and I love seeing people's faces when I hand this to them. They're like, "What are you giving me?"
I
Dig
totally
in.
agree. I totally agree. I don't even know where to put this. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
So I like mine with lettuce and tomato. You can get whatever.
I do
you
too.
can add cheese if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you like.
I've seen people add cheese and it looks
Yeah,
good too.
I'm that girl.
Look at this is. You know what I love? Go ahead.
I like to put the lemon right
over there, just so they can see it, right? And this will go over
there. I know, that looks so silly.
It's so huge.
It's okay to be different,
yes,
though.
absolutely.
Tartar sauce.
And which we make in-house.
In-house.
Everything's
fresh every day.
All our sauces are homemade, so I love that.
And then I like mine with sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries. Yeah, because it's healthy.
You know.
Sorta, kinda.
A little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh. Seriously, when you
This
go
is so
out to a
good.
table, people must be like, what?
They're like, where's the rest of the bun?
What's happening?
Why do you need the bun?
Why do you need You know what? And we have a lot of people that don't order it with a bun.
No.
This is what I would do. I'm not going to break
giving
your
away
display up.
secrets.
No, what? As soon as I would see that, I would break off these pieces and eat them first. Yeah.
Yeah. I dip mine in ketchup.
Yes. See how it works? Okay, so this is one option.
This is one option.
And we have this all the time, right?
Yes.
Lunch, dinner,
whenever you want.
Doesn't matter, right? Okay, now this is what you guys actually ran this as a special today,
We did,
right?
and it flew.
I saw it on your Facebook. It was very
Did
nice.
you? I'm very Facebooky these days.
We don't make her or anything,
No,
you know.
no.
All right, so this is our chipotle mayo,
Yes.
and we're gonna go ahead and slather a little bit of that on,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so we're gonna do a nice even coat, top and bottom. Now this has some spice to it.
It does. It's not too spicy, but it has a little bit of a kick where it's just right.
Absolutely. Here, I'm gonna give you the dirty
Yeah.
rice because we're
I'll
kind of
build
doing
that.
like a little bit of a Mardi Gras
Mardi
theme. It's that time of year.
Gras.
Oh, I was giving you that. Now we're gonna put all of this. Now this is a lot of fried shrimp, but this is what we put in there, right?
Yep.
This is. Watch this. I'm
No
just gonna
fun
keep.
being skimpy.
No. And again, if it falls out of the side,
Pick it
I'll
up and
be
eat
more
it.
than happy to eat it. So we're just gonna load this up. All right, who did the food cost on this? What's happening here? This
I
is
was
a
out of
lot.
the building.
I love it. All right, how excited am I?
I love how they won't
I'm gonna
even
put
fit.
those right there.
Yep.
I know. Okay, so we do that, right?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yeah, you want me to hold?
Yeah, let's do that. And then we're gonna put shredded lettuce, of course. It's the healthy part again. We're gonna put some tomatoes. I love it. Oops, sorry. I'm sure the cooks there don't have as many problems as Stephanie and I do putting this together.
but we're just fun.
And then we're gonna put this. Is this right? The
Yeah.
gravy.
Dirty rice.
Oh
and
my
we have
gosh. And gravy.
Gravy. That's my favorite.
I love it. Okay. Tom, are you getting that? Are you getting that on camera there?
He's
All
hungry.
right.
I can see
know.
it.
It's so exciting. And of course,
The chives.
the chives. Now that's a meal.
This is so good.
And again, I would grab this. I'd be like, oh, it fell off.
Yum.
Delicious.
And I love the women who are like, this will be my dinner and my breakfast. Go ahead
And then
get it.
there's no to-go.
Yeah.
I don't need a to-go box. I wouldn't. Okay. So these are two sandwiches.
Yes.
That
two
we have
sandwiches
available.
that we have available.
All right. Now let's talk
All
about
right.
a dinner item.
Dinner.
I know we're running out of time because Stephanie and I, we just talk too much.
I know.
I
We're
love it.
gabbers.
I know. That's all right.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to do the fisherman's platter really quickly
Okay.
then. All right.
Now again, this is something that we only offer at dinner though, right?
Yes, this is
Okay.
only at dinner time. Please
Right,
excuse
people?
my
Just
hand.
at dinner?
Yes.
They're like trying to hide things
Dinner.
behind my back. We offer it all the time. Now this is good.
This is so good.
So this is fish and shrimp.
Shrimp.
We and now we do these all to order.
Yes.
Yep, that's the great part is that this is not a frozen product that we bring in. We really bring this to order. Oh, and you can't have
fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips. Our fish and chips.
chips.
Absolutely, and good old coleslaw.
Good old fresh, crisp coleslaw.
I love it. I love it. And you know, with the coleslaw, we really make it. We make it at the beginning of every shift.
At the beginning of every shift.
Save it from the night before. This is all made fresh. We make the dressing ourselves.
Yep.
We grow the cabbage. No, we don't grow the cabbage.
We do? Where do we do
if
that?
If you left growing cabbage to me, we would be starving.
Yeah.
I am not a farmer.
You're not
by
a gardener?
any means. No, anything. All right.
Cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, you know, your fish, your shrimp, your sides.
All made in-house.
All made in-house.
And now you know you cannot forget.
I get yelled at.
Here, we'll put it over here.
All right.
I'm so
cornbread.
OCD about that. And the corn. You can't have any meal at One Hot Mama's without having some cornbread.
No, you can't.
That's
so good.
Absolutely just. And so this is called your Captain's Platter.
Captain's Platter.
Of course, the honey, the finishing touch. I love it. All right, now this is going to be available on every Friday.
Every Friday.
And then I know, and I got to let my managers know, but we are also offering catfish on Fridays.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that's going to be a different option.
And we're excited about that.
Yes, absolutely. Now, okay, so this is the other option. Is that say you can't eat meat, or you don't want to eat meat, and you don't want to eat seafood. This is a great option that we have that we do offer at lunch and dinner.
At lunch and dinner.
Okay, so I'm going to put this together. So this is basically.
This is the California.
Let me see if I remember. Can I give these to you?
Yeah.
We'll put them in rows.
Sure.
We have rows of different, beautiful, colorful options. So let's. What are you doing? The cranberry. So we're going to do the red, right down the side here. And this is exactly how you're gonna eat. This is such a gorgeous salad. And you know, with all the bright colors, it's so appealing to the eye. And I'm gonna put the blue cheese right next to the cranberries because that's such a good mix right there. I love cranberries and blue cheese in a salad, right? I know, right? And then we'll have pecans. So right there, that's a great mix.
And this is truly healthy.
Yes,
this is truly healthy.
This is a great salad.
And colorful.
Granny Smith apples.
Granny Smith.
Which is fantastic. Now you can get this also with blackened chicken. But if you're just going for the good old, just a good old vegetarian salad. What am I missing here? Oh, the egg whites.
The egg. And that's
okay, if you want to put that on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and we also, again, we slice fresh avocados and we put that on there. And I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm going to cut them up. And if you see, I cut into like a grid and I went across here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop this up and put it right there in between so we get some really nice color there. It just really, again, it makes it so appealing to the eye. And look at how pretty that is.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, and it's hearty too.
It is hearty.
You're definitely going to be full. You're not going to...
If you can finish this, high five, Clean Plate Club. I can't do it.
I would definitely add, you know, I would add some chicken to it. But if I'm trying to be vegetarian and be good, I'll just go with this then. Yep, exactly. All right. So there we go. Lots of different options, you guys, and hopefully you'll be in with us dining soon. And
we'll see you Friday.
Yeah, we'll see you on Fridays. All right, lots of great things coming up ahead this spring. So please stay tuned and remember, always have fun eating your way through the Low Country.